Hello there, and welcome to a new episode of Hide the Torpedo, preferably inside one of these enemy ships that we are about to hunt. Now, in all seriousness though, we are continuing our Soviet 1968 campaign, and our task is to intercept a battle group that is preparing to sail from Trondheim. There will be some artillery cruisers, and we have to sink them. So our location currently is in the North Sea, and actually that there might be the enemy group. Oh, something is happening. Oh, god damn it. Okay, Baltic states, Riga, the city has been conquered by NATO forces. NATO forces conducted a number of successful attacks and gained a foothold in the city of Riga in the Baltic states. Officials from the military command are expected to make additional statements during the day. Key details of the attack are currently unknown. Unconfirmed reports indicate that the troops hit the city of Riga hard. Analysts have dubbed a pigeon accent technology versus digital superiority. Okay, whatever they are trying to say with that. Neither NATO nor the Warsaw Pact can claim victory. The naval forces in the Atlantic Sea control in what manifests itself as the constant swaying of the situation back and forth between the poles on the surface, in the air and underwater. Yeah, you can say that one loud. Situation is really changing all the time. Okay, we are about to intercept them. I think I just did actually. And I'm going at 20 knots. Ah, damn it. This did not work well. However, it's in the middle of the night. There's a moderate surface duct and a moderate thermal layer at 53 meters. All hands man battle stations. Okay, we have a Sierra 1 ahead of us. Slow down. We are quite deep. The conditions are favorable. Let's come up in depth to about 30 meters. That might help us to identify the targets faster. Okay, we are up to Sierra 5. Sierra 7. Cavitating, in fact. I expect a submarine in the area then. Sierra 7 lost on bearing 6-2. Let's... Okay. Let's turn then. We are up to Sierra 9 already. One Farragut. 12.2 kilometers away. That's still a nice distance. I need to identify those artillery cruisers. My guess is they will again be Iowas. Charles F. Adams, okay. Now for those of you... Ah, there's another one, okay. My crew is doing a fantastic job here. And for those of you... Oh my god, okay. Okay, I guess we will have Sierra 5 in a moment as well. Yeah, there we go. That's a strong escort force. Very strong escort force, in fact. And we have a Sierra 10 in the area. Charles F. Adams, how good are the conditions for him to detect me? Still not that great, which is good. We have a trawler in the area. Okay, for those of you who might be first-time watchers, I am not using this panel here to identify targets myself. I'm letting my crew do that, because I think it's somewhat more realistic and it also gives more weight to crew experience. Another trawler. This will be difficult. A really strong escort screen. How's my weapon situation looking? I have 5 missiles remaining. A bunch of torpedoes. Oh, I think I might be using most of them in this battle. Periscope depth. We'll see. Another trawler. Okay. A lot of civilian traffic, which is not good. It looks to me like they are forming a circle. So there might be my targets inside of it. We'll try to verify that. The enemy is at a bearing of 82. And we are in a position to go ahead and use the periscope. Let's first raise the SM mast. Okay. It's risky, but I think we can use... Oh, there we have one of them. Okay. That's target number 1. Bearing 88. We might have target number 2 here in a moment, so I'll hold off on the periscope. No, forget. Okay, I will need my periscope then. Okay. There are the big guys. Targets identified, periscope down. I could try to simply fire missiles, but I doubt that 5 missiles will be enough to sink both targets. That's number 1. What to do? I have 6 waycoming torpedoes. We'll use some of those. I think after this mission I will have to get back to port anyway. So let's prepare a nice spread for our enemies. Conditions. Dive to 60 meters. The torpedoes will be fired just below the layer. Okay. We have re-established contact with Sierra 7 in the meantime. I suspect that is a submarine. That thing is really dangerous to us. New contact. Sierra 13 by now. Damn it. There's a lot of stuff here. This is a very powerful and very dangerous battle group. How am I gonna play this? Sierra 7 has been lost again. We have reached the depth that we wanted, and the last torpedo is being loaded. After that has been accomplished, I will fire waycoming torpedoes into the formation. All with the aim of disrupting the enemy formation as much as possible, and of course hitting the Iowas, if at all possible. Iowas doing 20 knots. I'm not at a good angle, but I'm not about to get into a better one. So I might simply go ahead and fire. Helicopter, I can hear it. Helicopter nearby. Now that's bad. Okay, you know what? No hesitation. Any hesitation now will mean that we are reacting too slow to the situation. So here goes a nice spread of torpedoes. Torpedo has been dropped near me. So at this point we have to increase speed a little bit. And try to open up the distance to the enemy torpedo that has been dropped in my area. At the same time, we can start to reload torpedoes. Sierra 14, that's a submarine. I'm pretty sure that's a submarine. More enemy torpedoes are being dropped all around me. That's the Belknaps shooting off rocket-propelled torpedoes. Dolphin has been identified. What about the Dolphin? Okay, no problem there. I'm not afraid of you at all. You can't do much to me. Okay, we did leave the immediate area where all the nice torpedoes were just dropped. And now we'll just have to see what our torpedo spread will accomplish. I might fire off another torpedo after one of the IORs, just to make sure. I need it in a tube though first. Come on. Or I might save the last two wake-homing torpedoes for self-defense. That's also not a bad idea. Sierra 7 cavitating again. Now what? The enemy's formation has been properly messed with. I will continue on this course for a little while. And then I will come up and start shooting missiles at the IORs. That's the plan for now. No, in fact, do not rig for ultra quiet. I need the torpedo reloads. So continue that, please. In fact, you know what? Keep it at 10 knots. I want to stay mobile. Yeah, I'd like to stay mobile now. Enemy torpedoes are starting to detonate behind me. That's good. So far, this is proceeding fine. And by now, some of my torpedoes should start acquiring targets. Especially this one. This one should get the Farragut. I hope. So in 1 to 2 minutes we will know exactly what we are achieving here. Okay, torpedo incoming down here. That has been fired by the Dolphin. However, that's not a successful torpedo. Yeah, that one has been fired. No. No, no. Multiple torpedoes, but they won't accomplish anything. They will most likely detonate before they can reach me. Okay, change course slightly. IORs have turned around. I don't know if I'll get any damage on one of them. But I just hope that especially this Farragut dies. Okay, Sierra 7 has been identified as a dreadnought. If we look at this, yeah, this thing is actually dangerous. And it's now behind me. Doesn't matter though, all is fine. What about this Farragut? He's turning back towards me. I hope he has a torpedo on his tail, but I can't be sure of that. One of these torpedoes could actually run into the Iowas. We lost the Dolphin. This Farragut is coming for me. Pretty sure this Farragut is coming for me. Or is it? Regardless of that, what our attack has definitely accomplished is to drive the escorts out of their positions where they could protect the Iowas against missile attack. So once I have established if my torpedoes are hitting anything or not, I will come up and start shooting missiles at the enemy. No, I think this Farragut is actually in trouble. He's circling around. And he's dropping noisemakers. Yeah, I think he does have a torpedo on him. Which is exactly what I like. Okay, the Iowas. Farragut has been sunk. So that's good. But what about the Iowas? I just don't know. I mean, we can always check on our torpedo, and this one is certainly going to acquire something. Possibly not the Iowa. There we have one. Here, that's not our torpedo. That's not our torpedo. Here we have one. He's going for something, but who knows what and where. Actually, a good question. Who knows what he's going for? No idea. Yeah. Okay. This one seems to be on the tail of something, but I think these waycoming torpedoes will also run out of steam soon. So we should go for our plan right about now. These enemy torpedoes are an issue, so let me turn this way. And let's reduce our speed for the moment. There we regained contact with one of my torpedoes, that's nice. I doubt this one is gonna hit anything. While this one might be following an Iowa, however, I do not have very high hopes of that torpedo hitting it. I think it will run out of steam before it can reach this Iowa. Okay, but we are almost at the depth. We can go ahead and do nasty things to them. Iowas, here's one. He will receive 3 missiles for him, 2 missiles for this one. I think that should work fine. And there we go. And let's go deep and fast. Everybody knows our position anyway. So let's go. Now this Dolphin is starting to become an issue. So we'll have to deal with that. Before I can do that though, I first need to get out of here. I just fired a bunch of missiles from this position, and the enemies certainly know where they came from. So I expect rocket-assisted, rocket-propelled torpedoes in a few seconds. That's why it's important. Once you fire, once you give away your position like that, it's important to get out of the area. That's the most important thing you can do at that moment. Okay, there's not much depth here actually. Interesting, I thought that the floor was lower than 187 meters. Well, we are still okay. Let's concentrate on this dolphin now. Let's do the following. Change course, go silent. And then let's change our depth as well. Come up to just below the layer. How audible am I for the dolphin right now? He can get me on his active sonar. Is he using it? I don't think he is. That's fine then. And we have sunk one of the Iowas. The other one should be heavily damaged. We just have to hunt it down. How many 400mm torpedoes do I have? 3. I could try to use those against the Dolphin. The Dolphin is not a fast submarine, 17 knots top speed. So it might actually be a good idea to use those. The Dolphin is now using the active sonar, so I expect him to open fire very soon. Then the question is, what kind of torpedoes does a Dolphin have? He has Mark 37 torpedoes, 26 knots, yeah, they are wire guided. So I need to take that into account. Okay. There are a few things that I could try. I could try to go deep again. Sprint below the Dolphin, basically come up behind him then. But I kind of don't want to knife fight the Dolphin if I can avoid it. So I think we'll just stick with this. 400mm torpedo. Fired at him. For now it's a game of chicken. We are racing towards each other. And once he opens fire, I'll do the same. We'll both break away, and then we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, he certainly has me on active. He knows pretty much exactly where I am. Well, in that case, 3 kilometers. Okay, we are still closing the distance. Okay, he's preparing to fire. Look at it. That's our enemy. His submarine is a bit outdated by now. So that will come and bite him in the ass. The second Iowa has dropped its speed to only 15 knots. Still pretty quick, but he certainly has taken damage. And he will continue to take on water. 2.7 kilometers are separating us. This is getting tense. Yeah, we keep closing the distance. The thing is, he has wire-guided torpedoes, so even if I evade, his torpedo can be guided towards me. Once I fire my torpedo, that's it. If he's not in the area once the torpedo activates, I have wasted the torpedo. So it is to my advantage to close the distance. He really should be trying to fire now, provoke a response from me, keep me under pressure by guiding the torpedo. That's the things that he should be doing. He's not doing it though, and I'll use that. I'll close in. I won't close in too far though, because there comes a point when his torpedo can become a serious danger to me. I'm not prepared to go that far. So I think 1.5 kilometers is the absolute maximum that I will take here. If he is not fired by then I will open fire on him. .9. He's pinging. I think he's preparing to open fire. 1.8. From his point of view, he knows he has very slow torpedoes. So you could say it's advantageous for him to get close as well. But 1.5 is the point where I will open fire. It's going at 12 knots. He can go a little bit faster than that, but not much. So we should be fine here. 1.5. Yeah. If we fire like this, the torpedo should activate just in time. Torpedo has been fired. We are now turning away and we are increasing our speed. Now what's he doing? He's evading in the same direction as I am, so we are not doing that. I'm turning this way. Reverse the turn. I can certainly try to use the opportunity to get behind him. You know what? Let's in fact go deeper. And we'll follow my torpedo and... oh, there he is! There he is, that's him. And my torpedo did acquire the target. So this is looking good. This is looking good. He's not dropping noisemakers for now. There he goes, okay. Noisemaker number 1. Now what I do not want to happen is that the torpedo picks up me instead of him. So let us actually go for a more aggressive dive angle here. Yeah, I know. Okay, now let's become silent. Oh, we are actually quite close to the seafloor. But that's fine. Is the seafloor rising though? Yes, I believe it is. So yeah, come up to 152 meters, please. Our torpedo is doing well for now. It certainly helps that the enemy submarine is a slow one. Also, he's not changing the depth as much as he should. But yeah, he's slow. There's not that much that he can do, and the torpedo is now turning towards him from the front. That's an extremely dangerous position. He did drop a countermeasure, but the torpedo... ah yeah, now it deflected. Okay. Still, the situation is absolutely okay. That's less okay. The torpedo is coming in my direction. That's not good. Where is it? That would suck to be hit by my own torpedo. Torpedo is circling back around. Can it pick up the Dolphin again? The Dolphin has gained a little advantage here. It could actually be that he evaded the torpedo, which would be a huge surprise, I have to say. Now I can't waste too much time on this Dolphin. Because I still have an Iowa to sink. Don't forget that. What's the Dolphin doing? I can just see his shadow back there. He slowed down a lot. And I believe the torpedo did acquire again. Yeah, he is increasing his speed. Trying to power away from the torpedo. Let's close in. Oh yeah, the torpedo is definitely on him. Enemy convoy has been pretty scattered. The Iowa is still trying to escape at 15 knots. We have two Belknaps between me and the Iowa. That's not ideal. However, this Dolphin down here, he looks like he's in trouble. So we might see a detonation up there very soon. Question is, will one 400mm torpedo be enough to sink him? There we go. And yes. The answer to that question is yes, and I should have reloaded the torpedo long ago. Okay. Now what? We have sunk this immediate threat to us. The Dreadnought is maneuvering behind me. I have two Belknaps between me and that Iowa that I want to sink. That can't be helped. Let's close the distance. Iowa is at a distance of 21.9 kilometers. Damn. Let's take a look at him. So he certainly got damaged. Yeah, there we go. Gaping hole in the hull. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I mean, I have to go at a speed of 20 knots to close the distance. And at that speed, everybody can hear me. I'm pretty sure everybody can hear me. I mean, this Belknap can't. That one can't. This one will be able to do it soon, though. The Dreadnought certainly can hear me. We'll see. For now, let's just close the distance. As much as we can. What are the enemy escorts doing? That's a very important question. Let's keep going. Damn it. Somebody is doing something to me. And they did drop a torpedo right above me. Right in front of me, actually. I will... Okay, he is turning left. I will keep this course. I have just increased my speed. And I hope that I can get inside his turning circle before he can get a lock on me. Didn't work. He's going for the countermeasure though. That will give me time to get out of this. That's good. That's very good. While the torpedo has to circle back around, I will use the time to get away. Not sure if I'll be able to do it though. He's circling around quite fast. Oh, he impacted on the ground. So, that worked. Let's keep closing the distance. Yeah, it might have been this Belknap that fired. So I might have a Belknap between me and my prey. Not great, I have to say. Also, I think... yeah, the Dreadnought must have fired this torpedo at me. However, by the time it gets here, I should be out of the way. I might have two Belknaps between me and the Iowa. Damn it. For now, let's just go. Yeah, they're positioned directly to cut off my path to the Iowa. I could try to maybe go around, but by the time I do all that, the Iowa will be too far gone. That's the problem. Damn it. No, I'd have to do it. I have to go around. I can't go through the Belknaps. Can't do that. They both turned around, they're both hunting me. Let's use some time compression here. Yeah, they're both coming for me. Which is not surprising because I'm steaming here at 26 knots, so they know pretty much exactly where I am. No secrets. I can try to reduce my speed. See what that does to their targeting solution, but I don't think it has helped much. They are already too close. And they are in fact firing torpedoes at me. So let's see where they land. Off to my flank, okay. In that case, speed up again. Let's get away from this. More torpedoes? More torpedoes. Oh goddammit, this one is pretty much in front of me. Am I evading this? No, I'm not. That one is way too close. Is there anything I can try to do? No, it's spiraling down. It will acquire me. Can't be helped. Just have to hope that my countermeasures work. Yeah, he's pretty much guaranteed to acquire me here. There we go. Please turn right. And he did. Great. That will give me enough separation. I hope. It should. It should give me enough separation. And doesn't matter, he went into the ground. Okay, Belknap is closing in. He has stopped up there. So that he can listen to my maneuvering. He can detect me on active. This one can attack it. Yeah, okay. Going silent is not really an option here. How do I play this? 6.5 kilometers is too far away to use the way-coming torpedo on him. I can try to be aggressive. That might be a good idea. There's another torpedo. Turn away from it. Okay, a little bit of separation from this torpedo. And then we'll turn back towards the east. You see, the aim of these escorts is not necessarily to kill me. You have to know that. They will have achieved their objective if they can protect their charge from me. And so far they are doing a good job. Well, apart from that first Iowa that I sunk. But they're doing a good job with the second one. Yeah, this torpedo is not getting to me. And this Belknap is getting closer. So at this point, I think it's time to get aggressive. Close the distance. The Belknap is just sitting up there listening. Okay. Listen to me coming for you. I'll try to take out the Belknaps in a very aggressive move. And then I'll chase down the Iowa. Okay, a little bit of time compression to speed things up. 4.5 kilometers to this first Belknap. He's still just sitting up there. Is he damaged by any chance? No, not really. And that... Oh, it's getting pretty shallow here. And we have another torpedo to our left. Okay. I don't like shallow. Keep closing the distance. Damn it, yeah, it's getting shallower. I don't like that. 3.5 kilometers to the first Belknap. He's still just sitting up there. Slow down a little bit, stop cavitating. You know what? If that guy is content to just sit up there. Should I fire? Or should I keep closing? I think I should keep closing, just a little bit longer. Okay. He fired a torpedo over there, so let's turn up here. That's enough. He's shooting torpedoes. Oh, he's shooting a lot of torpedoes. You know what? I can do that too. Slow down to a safe speed for torpedo launch. And I'll fire this torpedo at him. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it just like... Actually, belay that. Let's do it just like this. This should be fine and even gives me a chance to get him if he starts turning. Now, speed is of the essence to get out of his torpedoes. Question is, will he speed up? Will he try to get out of the way of this torpedo, or is he just staying there? No, he is speeding up. Slowly. Maybe he has some issues, I don't know. The torpedo is going towards him though. And... well, speeding up from standstill is not easy, so he will take some time to do it. We have a good chance of a torpedo hit. And while that is going on, we can continue to close in with him and then deliver a torpedo more effectively. However, this torpedo, I think it has a good chance of acquiring the target. He is seriously speeding up now though. Yeah, he is winning the fight against momentum. But the torpedo is close. It is close. And yeah, there we go. Torpedo has acquired. He has an issue. A serious one. Ah, a noisemaker. Okay. Well done. I doubt it'll help much though. Because the torpedo is turning left and will be coming for him. There we go. Reacquired. No problem there. Second noisemaker. Okay, we're gonna play the game like this then, huh? Okay, torpedo, please turn right. Okay. Well, can't have everything, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we'll get him. We are now so close to him, we can put one right up his tailpipe, so to speak. This torpedo is coming back towards him. I will not fire a way-coming torpedo at him, I will fire this one. Okay, come up in depth. Slow down. Torpedo is coming in. And torpedo number 2 is ready to join the party. I'm not at a good angle, so I'll not fire right now. Increase speed, please. Here comes the torpedo, passing above me. I will get into a better position before I open fire on him. Oh, has he shaken off the torpedo? Has he done it? Looks like it. Damn it. Well, in that case, we gotta do it. Yeah, I'll chase you down, don't worry. You'll have a torpedo on you in no time. Okay. Okay. You know what? Has to be a way-coming torpedo. And continue the chase, because I don't think one torpedo will be enough to put him down. The other Belknap is behind me. That's something I do not like. So another reason to stay mobile. But yeah, that torpedo should acquire his wake. And it should slow him down a lot. Which will then allow us to get another torpedo into him. I'm a little bit disappointed that he managed to evade that other torpedo. But yeah, this torpedo should be on him. I said it should be on him. There's the ship's wake. Yeah, he's cooperating. Doesn't matter. The torpedo will acquire. That's a certainty. The torpedo will acquire. What the hell is the torpedo doing? We have a torpedo malfunction. I can't believe that. Oh, damn it. Okay. What happened? No, seriously, what just happened? Okay. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah. It did. Alright. We'll just have to do it this way then. I'm really not sure what just happened. This is very interesting. Okay, he is going at a speed of 32 knots. I am not really closing in, am I? Yes, I am, a little bit. Okay, I just need to get a torpedo on him. In fact, there he is, so this is a good moment. Slow down. He's close, so the torpedo should acquire almost immediately. And let's go. Torpedo is out of the tube. Will this acquire, or will he make a maneuver that gets him out of the search cone? Will we have another broken torpedo? No, we don't. This one is going straight for him. That's good. That's very good. Go, little torpedo. Chase him down. At the same time, I must not forget that this is not my target. There's a perfectly fine Iowa that I have to sink somewhere up there. The other Belknap is close as well. Oh yeah, you are running now. Noisemaker. Expected that. However, yeah, the torpedo is remaining on him. So he does certainly have issues right now. Another noisemaker. Torpedo is staying on him. So this is going better than the first time. Torpedo is very close to him. Another noisemaker. Torpedo is still on him. He's done. Torpedo is right next to him. There we go, hit number 1. Prepare for hit number 2 then. Slow down. And let's fire one torpedo that will do circles up there. And let's get out of the way of this torpedo that he just fired. Come on. Come on. Oh, it activated, but it's above me and I don't think it acquired. It acquired a noisemaker though, okay. So I still gotta be careful here. Torpedo is turning back around. Gotta be very careful that it doesn't acquire me. So far so good. There's another torpedo coming in. Okay. No time for play here. The torpedo is above me. Somewhere. It might actually go for him. If he's very unlucky. What the hell did my... Alright then. My circle running torpedo decided to do something completely different. I have torpedo issues and I don't know why. In that case, let's just, once again, slow down, load the torpedo. The reload process is quite fast on these 400mm torpedoes. So that's helping. Come on, reload. He can still go 20 knots, are you serious? Okay, I'm firing one of these torpedoes then. Activation about... There, fire. And now... I should try to get out of the area really. Torpedo has acquired and is following the target. Enemy torpedo is coming in from the front. Damn it. Okay, let's keep this course then for a moment. See what it does. And then I'm following the Iowa. I'm not doing this dance with the second Belknap. It's costing me too many torpedoes that I might need. First Belknap is down. What's the second one doing? Will he close in? Okay, that torpedo is gone. Set course for the Iowa. Use some time compression here. There's still the Dreadnought as well. Gotta be a little careful with all these things here. But yeah, that Belknap has suddenly lost interest in me. I wonder why. Seeing your body blown up next to you does that, I guess. Ah, no, not quite. He's shooting rocket-propelled torpedoes. However, he's not very accurate. And I will now run down that Iowa. That Iowa has certainly gained a huge lead on me. Oh, torpedo. Very much near me. And yeah, that will most likely acquire. Or will I be able to get enough separation before it turns back? I just evaded it. Awesome. Okay, the Belknap is now following me. At high speed. It's closing in. I guess he realized that I'm trying to go for the Iowa, right? Okay, let's do a course change just to throw off his calculations. Actually, that was not a good idea because the torpedo is there. Will I have to dance with you as well? I don't want to. I really don't. I got an Iowa to sink. But yeah, he's coming after me. 5 kilometers. That Charles F. Adams turned around as well, damn it. It's making things difficult. Okay, let's think. I cannot ignore the Belknap behind me. Can I stop cavitating? Yeah, that's good. That's making it harder for the Belknap. Okay, we are now going straight for the Belknap. Let's see what he will do. He's steaming towards me, full throttle. That's fine. That means that he will receive a nice torpedo. For his trouble. How should I fire this? You know what? Let's do it like this. Oh, he's even turning right towards me. Yes, please. Distance is closing rapidly. I guess that's about close enough. Should be. Fire the torpedo. Reload. Torpedo in the water. He's shooting as well. I'll turn away. Full speed, please. Torpedo is active, and torpedo will most likely acquire the burn-up once it starts to turn back. I don't think he's fast enough to get out of the search cone. And yes, there we go. Okay. Turn towards him. Let's dance then. Oh, he's trying to get away. And he might succeed. He just powered through. Damn it. Damn it. Will the torpedo reacquire? Yes, no, maybe? No. That's a no. Damn you. Okay, in that case... Second torpedo. Actually... Let's do the following. And torpedo is going out like so. Will the torpedo acquire? I think it will. There we go. I don't think he'll be able to evade this one. Even countermeasures won't help. Yeah, that's a hit. Slow down. Let him pass above me. That's where he'll receive the coup de grace. Coup de grace? How do the French people say that? Which pronunciation is correct? Oh no, you little... Okay. Don't get lazy here. He's still dangerous. Okay, slow down. Stop cavitating. I'm now in his dead zone. He has no idea where I am. In fact, I can just do the following. Torpedo will run in circles. Come on, re-establish the contact with him, please. Slow down. Where is he? Sounds like he's directly above me. It's very creepy. There we go, I think. Target is located in front of me. Don't tell me. Yeah, he's still going 15 knots, okay. In that case... And he is turning. Just fire the torpedo. Hope it hits. I think it should. I don't think he will see it coming. Torpedo has acquired. It's coming for him. I, on the other hand, I'm getting out of here. I still have an Iowa to sink. And there we go. That's the Belknap down. Now turn around and let's get out of here before that Charles F. Adams can close in. And I might be able to go a little bit deeper to stop cavitating as well. That would be beneficial. Let's see, and yes, there we go. Yeah, the Charles F. Adams doesn't know where I am anymore. The Dreadnought does, I'm pretty sure. No, he has trouble as well. That's good. That's giving me an opening. Oh, there's a Farragut coming back. Damn it! Okay, reload. We'll need more torpedoes, obviously. What can I do? The Dreadnought knows where I am. Yeah, okay. I don't like to tangle with Farraguts because they have these rocket-propelled depth charges that can get really nasty really fast. But I might not have another choice. I might have to sink the Farragut as well. I'll certainly head back to Murmansk after this. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can evade the Farragut. That would be best after all. That Dreadnought though, he knows where I am. Maybe if I slow down just a tick. Yeah, that works. That works. We'll use time compression and we'll just try to get out of the Farragut's way if possible. I'd prefer not to have to fight that thing, or to be detected by it. So far, this is looking promising. The Farragut does absolutely not know where I am. And if I play my cards right, I might really be able to slip away. But damn, this is gonna be a long mission. It really is. Who knows where the Iowa will be until I reach it. Well, we'll see. We'll just have to see, won't we? Farragut can absolutely not hear me. The Dreadnought is not pinging anymore. He is listening though, so I can't get complacent. This is not looking bad. I might indeed be able to evade the Farragut. 13.6 kilometers away from him. Yeah, you know what? Let's turn in. Let's try to find that Iowa. He went that way. So correct my course just a little bit maybe. Yeah, like so. I foresee a quite long hunt for the Iowa right now. So I'll make a cut here, because I expect this to take some time. And I'll be back once I either have confirmed contact with the Iowa or I have reached the map border. One of those two. Until then, see you soon. And welcome back. So, we have found the Iowa. And I'm just maneuvering into a position to shoot a torpedo at it from behind. So that's what we'll do. Let's use a little bit more time compression here, just to get a little bit closer. And into a really nice position here, that's looking good. Slow down the boat. Now. Oh no, didn't want to do that. There we go. As you can see, that was quite the chase until I managed to find this thing. But I'm glad that I did, and now we can finish it off. So here goes nothing. Torpedo will be fired like this. In a nice straight line. And we'll see if one torpedo is enough to finish him off. Okay, these are my last weapons, so gotta make them count. Let's use a little bit of time compression until the torpedo activates. There we go. I'm pretty sure I set the torpedo up to run in a straight line, but yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. It's on the Iowa. And that means that this ship is doomed. Even if this torpedo doesn't sink it, it will seriously slow it down. Yeah, we'll need a follow-up shot. No problem. Next torpedo. Go. A little bit of time compression. There comes Mr. Torpedo. It has acquired. It's going in. Once again, let's focus on our target. And that's it. We did it, they are going down. Use a little bit of time compression here, we might get a really nice picture of the sinking ship. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay. And now that we have that, we can leave the combat area. So let's do just that. So we sunk one Farragut, we sunk 2 Belknaps, 2 Iowas, 1 Dolphin, the Dreadnought escaped, 2 Charles F. Adams escaped, and the Farragut escaped. And to be honest, I wouldn't have had enough weapons to sink them, even if I wanted to. Excellent work, Commander. Your neutralization of such a high priority target has seriously reduced the enemy's ability to obstruct transatlantic convoys of the USSR Navy in the Atlantic Ocean Zone. GC, what does GC stand for? General congratulations of the USSR Navy in the Atlantic Ocean Zone with respect to you and your team. Await additional orders on this downlink. My guess is additional orders will be returned to Murmansk. Permanent convoys. Convoys from the USSR continue to transport cargo to Europe with minimal losses. This is due to the effective actions of the forces and means of the fleet of the Soviet Union, which pays great attention to the protection of supply convoys. The convoy system worked in both World War I and World War II, and it still works today, a Navy spokesman said. Meanwhile, in Europe, the Soviets launched a full-scale offensive and were able to push back NATO forces in several strategically important areas. A large role in this was played by well-organized supply. Oh, if only that were true. Immediately return to Murmansk. So let's try to pull that off without getting hunted down by something. But this is looking good. I think we'll make it. Almost there. And we are basically in home waters. So at this point we are pretty safe. And we can anchor. Great. We have by now sunk 1,649,000 tons of shipping, 144 days at war. This is insane. This is definitely the longest campaign I've ever played in cold waters. Okay, new mission. Intelligence has detected the loading of torpedoes and other cargo on supply ships in the port of Key West. Presumably this supply convoy will go to the US coast area. Your orders are to find and sink this convoy before the enemy receives reinforcements. The US coast area? So I guess the convoy will just stay on the western edge of the map. I don't know. Well, for now, let's rearm. Bunch of missiles, yes please. Let's take one of these, although... Oh, too many. The SAE T60M has not convinced me so far, but I'm giving it a chance. 1, 2, 3. Yes, please. Then what do I want? Still have enough room in my submarine that I can make some nice choices here. Okay, you know what? 6 of these and 6 of these as a standard loadout basically. And now I have to decide where will the last torpedo capacity go. I have a chance to meet enemy submarines and I will certainly hunt down ships. Good question, really. You know what? I think I'll take one of these because he's dual purpose. And that will be my loadout for this mission. Yeah. That's it. 1 day in port and we are ready to go out again. Cast off. One of those is my target. Which one? I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see if I can hunt down this one. Until then, thank you very much for watching. This was another pretty nerve-wracking episode from time to time. We'll see what develops in this war, what the future will bring. However, this is a really long campaign. I'm surprised that A, I'm still alive, and B, that it's taking this long. Yeah, we'll see. Once again, thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to next week. Until then, goodbye.